I'm here after the Braehead clan game with head coach Paul Thompson. Paul, a solid, no frills victory tonight really from the club.
Well, I think there's a lot of frills in the first period. I think we had 25 shots and, we had some good scoring chances on the power play. We missed a couple of good opportunities to win that period by a couple more. But, their goaltender stood big tonight and he made big save after big save. But what pleased me was, a 2-0 win. And, we've been going 2 goals up and I'm more worried about going 2 up than I am 2 down because, we've been conceding one and then, losing them in bunches after that. But I thought it was a good disciplined performance. And Hershey was solid. He saw the puck all night. He made one big save in the second period that, kept it at 2-0. Thought our D boxed out really well. They moved the puck up nice and quick. We had a plan against their 1-3-1 and we got in the zone and we caused them trouble underneath their goal line. And I thought it was a good win, a good, like you say, no nonsense, solid home win.
New signing Adam Henrik again in the goals tonight, and he's been putting the points away. Are you pleased with what he's brought to the club so far?
Yeah. I mean, that's we tried to sign him in the summer there, and I spent my whole holiday in Cyprus signing Mike Shute and him, and on the last day we lost out to him, but we eventually got him. So it took a few months, but you can see he's a gifted player, and he's something that we've desperately needed, an offensive guy. And it's not just his goals, it's the way he brings other people into the game. And he made that great play on the blue line to Brad Lieb going to the net that hit the post. And he's been fantastic for us since he's come in. He's enjoying his hockey. He's a big boy, he's strong, he brings everybody into the play, and he's every game. It's a point, 2 points a game. And, we needed that consistency. And getting Guthrie back, and Guthrie's not back to 100%, but he's way, way, way further forward than he has been over the last 6 weeks or so. So, you add them two to our roster, it changes our offensive dynamic without any doubt.
You mentioned Shea Guthrie there. He scored the second goal tonight. Did you see much of the goal, how that went in?
Yeah, well, I think he got hit, didn't he? And as he went down, he kind of batted the thing in the low slot area. But you go to the paint, you go to the dirty areas, you get your chances. Griff threw a good puck at the net, and he jumped on what was a rebound, I think. I mean, I haven't seen the video, but what I remember, from it in open play. But I mean, it would have been nice to go on and score a couple more. I think we created enough to do that. But what's pleasing for me is that we didn't concede, and we didn't look like we were going to concede. And like I say, I thought we played a good, solid game.
Hirsch was man of the match, but the whole defence really kept everything to the outsides and really did their job tonight, didn't they?
Well, before the game tonight, I mean, I dressed 12 imports for warm-up, and Shute, who is our power play catalyst, to be honest with you. He had an injury, and you're thinking, here we go again. We can never ever get a full team. We never ever can, and he broke down in warm-up, which meant we went with our 11 healthy guys if you like, on the night, and then we find out yesterday that Selby, who I put down to Basingstoke to get some valuable ice time, for us down the stretch, he's got a knee injury and he looks like he's tweaked his MCL or done something. He's on crutches right now, and Smithy's still on crutches recovering from his operation. And young Josh Bruce has had an MRI on what we think is a bulging disc in his neck, and I've just never ever known. I'm not sitting here feeling sorry for ourselves right now, but I've never ever known anything like this. It's just when you think you're getting back and you're getting back healthy again, we get a spate of another 2-3 serious injuries, and but that's the way it is. We just come off back-to-back wins, which has been a while. There's a few smiles around the place. We got to go into Belfast Friday and Saturday, and we're in good form going into Belfast. And hopefully, with me having to make a decision on the imports going into Belfast, because we're hoping Shooter will be healthy by then. So we want to finish this last stretch of league games like we have done over the last week or so, and take that into the playoffs.
It's a busy couple of weeks coming up. Like you said, the Belfast game, then there's a home game on the Sunday as well, and then the Scottish triple header the weekend after that. There's a lot of games to be fitting in. But do you think with the squad having that extra import gives the opportunity to rest bodies at times, such as tonight?
Well, you have to manage your bench. I mean, we only played the one game tonight, so I kind of went with the horses, and Whitey didn't get any ice time tonight. But I mean, we play 3-3 at the end of this week, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and the following week we play Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And, you know, to those who haven't ever done that in their lives and their careers, it takes a hell of a lot out of you. So, you know, you've got to make sure your shifts are really short, you're smart on your changes. But we've all done it before. We've all been there before. All clubs in this league have to do that sometime or the other. We have to. I blame Peasy for the back-to-back scheduling. I think he must have had too many beers the night before at the fixtures meeting. But, you know, we're hopeful. We'll find out more about Bruce tomorrow. Selby, he's going to be out for a while. Smith won't be back for 2-3 weeks now. So, but we got to roll on. And like I say, you know, it's a nice environment. We've had a tough old month or so, and you know, we've clawed our way through it with not bad performances. Not in every game. You know, we've had mad 5-minute periods where we've thrown away games. I mean, we've led in more games over that time than we've trailed. So, and like I say, tonight was nice to close out a game at 2-0.